How's it going, everyone? Josh Bortolotti here. Assassin's Creed Valhalla world premiere cinematic trailer just dropped like 10 minutes ago. It's been confirmed, obviously, that it's going to be taking place in the Viking Age, as earlier leaks kind of suggested. I've been playing Assassin's Creed for a pretty long time. I am hearing that taking some notes from Assassin's Creed Rogue, which obviously kind of had a Viking armor piece as kind of a unlock that you could get. So I'm curious if they're going to actually try and integrate the kind of early Viking contact with the North Americans. Curious to see exactly what year this is going to be in, what kind of historical figures are going to be figuring alongside the protagonist, who I haven't seen his name yet. Unfortunately, I think Anglo-Saxon Viking history is not my forte. The one thing that I do know from Assassin's Creed is that it puts interesting and unique spin on any time period they go for, which inspires people to actually do more research on their own accord and figure out what the truth is behind certain events or characters that they portray. So you don't want to hear me speak anymore, though. You want to see me react to it. So we're going to jump right into it.
They are heartless. Godless barbarians. They murder and kill blindly. They scar the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Okay. So on this part of the arm now.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, available holiday 2020.
Oh, the 2020. I was trying to figure out exactly, because obviously from that kind of that art piece that we saw, the kind of live streamed, there the Assassin's logo is on his actual battle axe. So I was trying to figure out how Assassins versus Templars kind of story is going to be working. Assassin guided invasions of of England. As a quick kind of Google search, the Vikings first invaded Britain in 793 AD, and the last invaded in 1066 when William the Conqueror became King of England after the Battle of Hastings. Going at this time frame, we are definitely before the time of Altair. Curious how this could possibly feed into that storyline, which I mean, probably won't. But then again, we also have to kind of take a look back at what the last two installments have kind of been focused on. Origins and Odyssey have been less focused on the OG Assassin Templar conflict and focusing more on these kind of Isu artifacts. I think it's probably fair to say that it's going to be involving locating certain objects. It could give their in-game reasons for like these for the Viking invasions as almost stopping retrieval of objects of that nature, and possibly, for all we know, it could end up being them. If they integrate the Viking crossings over the Atlantic, it could almost be either the main character looking for certain objects that could be in North America, or possibly bringing certain objects that were originally in England and like hiding them on the other side of the ocean. I imagine the naval combat obviously going to play a significant part of this game again. I'm curious to see if this is going to kind of act like a bridging game that kind of bridges that kind of more demigod and god-like Origins and Odyssey kind of storyline into kind of the OG kind of stuff. But yeah, no, I gotta say also, as one final note, it was probably the best looking CGI trailer from Assassin's Creed game, because obviously their trailers have always been good. They've always held up. There wasn't a lot of stealth going on. So I'm going to err on the side and say it is going to be very much Odyssey-like combat. But you know what, though? I don't mind it. In any case, thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, yada, 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 all that kind of fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.